the role of an attorney in a real estate transaction really depends on the transaction, the client, and a host of other factors. What we think is important is that we talk to the client, communicate with the client, and figure out who's going to do what. The reason why I'll give you a few examples of how it depends. A residential real estate transaction is far different from a commercial real estate transaction. There's a whole set of issues in a commercial real estate transaction that is different from a residential real estate transaction, and vice versa. There's different property types. There's different types of real estate deals or real estate transactions. There are multiple players. You know, attorneys represent lenders, represent home builders, represent home sellers, represent construction crews, construction companies, represent home buyers, you know, property investors, real estate developers. I mean, it's, you know, leases. I mean, there's a whole, just a big number of different types of transactions and issues. So what's important, I think, whether it's residential or commercial, is to, at the outset, have a meeting with an attorney, talk about the specifics. The attorney needs to raise certain issues and talk to the client about legal issues and legal due diligence, and then figure out who's going to do what. We like to also figure out the appropriate billing arrangement for that, because we want to be accessible. We want, on a smaller transaction, someone with a lower budget be able to have representation that's adequate. And then, of course, on a bigger transaction, know what our role is going to be versus the client's.